welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Today is a very lovely day to do some work in the garden, and that's what I'm going to do. So stay with me and watch what's going on. So thank you for stopping by. So I'm going to get rid of some weeds right now. It's a very lovely day. Hi, Joshua. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you taking the time. And thank you for the thumbs up as well. So Joshua, I'm gonna have you greet those who come in from me. Thank you. Yeah, I see you're first. True. Appreciate it. I'm gonna do some weeding right now. Right over there where you're looking at. Get rid of those weeds. Because they're trying to have competition in the garden with the rest of the plants, and we can't have that. Hi, Shikar. Yeah, Shikar's asking. Oh, from Switzerland. Amara is from Switzerland. Thank you for coming by. They were from the US. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just doing some work in the garden. It's a beautiful day. Very cloudy, overcast, no sun, breezy. Perfect for some garden work. Thank you, Shakar. Yeah. So let me turn you around a little bit more because I'm going to go here. And Joshua, thank you for being moderator. Appreciate that. You like a tour of the garden? Okay. I'm going to do the best I can. I can only tour from here because if I move too far, then you'll lose connection. So on behalf of Shakar, I'm going to give you a little tour. Okay? All right, let me start. Okay, let me see how far I can move this. Pardon the movements. But let me start over here. Okay, so you got some coconut trees down there and a papaya as well. Hold on one moment, please. Let me just take this off. Okay, it's easier this way. All right, so we have a coconut tree. Let me bring you closer. So there's a coconut tree there. And between those two coconut trees is a papaya tree. Lots of papayas on it. And we have right here a guava. Thank you, Shakar. And behind the guava tree is a plantain tree. There are 2 plantains, or 3 of them over there. Also back there is a pigeon peas, also known as gungo peas. And right here is a neckberry or sapodilla tree. Behind this are banana trees. If I take you back there, you're going to lose connection, so I'm not going to go back there. So there's another banana right here. Your house look like so luxurious. I wouldn't say so. And this is a cherry tree right here. It's called a Barbados cherry. And right in front, I hope I'm not going too fast, is a pineapple bed. Pineapple beds right here. All right. Here are some, wow, these grow so fast. Okra plants. These are okras. I cut some okra yesterday, but they grow so fast. Wow. It's time to cut some more. All right, so let me turn around. Love from India. Ah, that's where you're from. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. And right here, you're looking at a banana plant. And this is what we call a sweet sap. Sweet sap or sugar apple. You may know it as sugar apple. Right there. And there's a coconut tree that has some blossoms on it. For the first time, it's going to bear coconuts. And down below are some pineapples and papaya plants. Right there, the colored ones. Let me bring them up closer. Those colored ones there are pineapples and papayas. You have a great connection with nature. Oh, thank you. And behind those containers, we have another papaya and coconut tree over there. And beside them is a banana. If you can look closely in the middle of your screen, you'll see that huge bunch of bananas right there. And then we have another banana plant right here. And let me make this a little smaller for you to see the jackfruit. This is a jackfruit tree. Yeah. Thank you all for all those of you online. Some of you are in the background. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Remember your thumbs up. And here is another banana plant with a bunch of bananas on it. If you don't, may I ask you what you do for a living? Well, I was a teacher. Yeah, just recently retired from teaching. All right. Then behind the banana is a huge avocado tree. Tall one back there behind the banana plant. Hello, I bring it every day. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Doing some yard work, but Shakar wants me to give her a tour. So that's what I'm doing. And right here is an ackee tree. I don't know if you've ever heard of an ackee tree, but that's an ackee tree. It's bearing for the first time. We had 2 harvests from it already. And there's more on it. Yeah, and behind these are some other trees back there that we can't go back there or else we're gonna lose connection. Then right in front, right here, is a June plum tree. They have lots of June plums on it. This tree bears fruits all year round. It's a huge bunch right here. It has blossoms, it has small ones, big ones, so it's always bearing fruits. Let me see how much further I can go. Right here is a volunteer plant, and it's a pumpkin patch. It's called a volunteer plant because no one planted it. It grew by itself. So the seeds end up there. Maybe it's from the kitchen, don't know, it just end up right here. And it loves to bear pumpkin from this pot because last year we had 5 pumpkins right here. And earlier this year we had 2. So this pot is very fertile for pumpkin, and it's right beneath the tangerine tree. But this tree is no good. it's a diseased tree. It bears the fruit, but it's not edible. However, I guess the tree doesn't want me to cut it down, so it bears these pumpkins every year. Do you use these stuff in the kitchen? Yeah. Yes, and I give them away. I use them in the kitchen and I share them. Yeah, everything in here I use. Everything we grow, we use. There's some more. There's a loaded papaya tree right there. See that? That one is loaded. This tree is a short that I put out 2 days ago. So if you go on the channel and look at the video and the shorts, you'll see this tree right there. And this huge tree over here is what we call a hog plum tree. A hog plum, or some people call it a Jamaican plum tree. Yeah, when it's full of leaves like this, you know it's not going to bear any fruits. In order for it to bear fruits, it has to get bare. All the leaves fall off and then the fruits appear. Yeah, so I can't go back there where the other stuff are, but that's the little tour that I can give you from this end of the garden. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. So I just interrupted got my weeding just to show you. They say if you ask, you'll receive. And that's what Shakara did. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, so that's it. That's what I can show you from this end. That's the reason why I don't do a lot of lives, is because the connection can't last if I move around too much. So I do a lot of videos. You're welcome, Shakara. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate your time. Appreciate your effort. And so, excuse me, trying to put the on. Yeah, so you can see now I'm taking care of the weeds, because if we leave the weeds, it will compete for the nutrients from the rest of the plants. And we don't want that. We want the plants to get the nutrients, not the weeds. So that's why I'm going to do some weeding, and then I'm going to mow the lawn, the grass, cut some of the grass. Oh, by the way, there's another tree out front that it's called the Etioti apple tree. It's a Jamaican apple tree. But let me see if I can walk out there. I want to see how far this will take me. I'm going to try to go out front to show you another tree. I hope I don't lose you guys. Oh, right here, I forgot to show you the flower garden. These are hibiscus and other plants, but they're not blooming right now. Let's see if I can get it outside without losing. Oh, there's some flowers coming up right here. I see a couple right here. This is the tree. This is the fruit tree, the apple tree. I don't know if you're hearing me or if it's lagging behind, but that's what this looks like. It hasn't borne the fruit yet. It's a little bit young. I think in a few months we should soon see some fruits coming up. Yeah. But that's the apple. So that's the gist of the garden. Yeah, I have to stay close to where the connection is. And this is as close as I can get. Excuse me, the noise. Trying to put it back. Yes, so that's where we are. Joshua, thanks again for your help. Thanks to all who showed up. So let me go do some more weeding. You can see I'm going to be right there. Let's see. I think maybe you may be too close. Oh, by the way, see that tree right there? That tree right there is a triple citrus tree. What I mean is it bears 3 fruits: orange, lemon, and lime. However, we have had it now for 4 years. It has only borne once, and what it bore was the lemon and the lime. Because in this area, even though we are in the citrus area, a few years ago, or maybe 10 years ago or so, there was a disease that came around and affected the citrus trees. Yes, and so since then, many of the trees, the citrus trees, don't produce anything. That's why that tangerine tree is the way it is too. But we kept this one there just in case. We never know, one of these days it may decide to bear something. So that little tree is a triple citrus tree. Now when it bear, the first time it bore fruits, we thought it was an orange and a lemon. But when we cut into what we thought was an orange, it was actually the lemon. So it bore a lemon and a lime. That's how big the lemon was. We thought it was an orange. Yeah. So that's what that little tree is. So now I'm going to mow over that area where I just came from. Okay, I'm going to turn you guys around. Yes, okay, that's right in front of the jackfruit tree. It's kind of breezy, so it keeps moving the camera. Hope it stays put. Hope the camera stays put, and the wind is really blowing. I want to turn you around some more. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to move you guys. Okay. Gotta find something to steady the camera. I don't want it to fall. I don't want you guys to fall and hit your head. And this is the June plum tree that you're looking at right here. There. Thank you all for coming. Please remember your thumbs up. For anybody who doesn't know what the ackee fruit looks like, this is what it looks like. This is the fruit when it's ready. It has to be opened up and you see the seed and the fruit. Yeah, that's it. Thanks again for coming. Remember your thumbs up. And I'm gonna cut the grass on the other side. Hi, Natasha. Thank you for coming. Someone else is there, but I don't know to read that language. But I appreciate you coming by anyway. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing some garden work. A very lovely day for this. It's breezy, cloudy, and a very pleasant day for some work in the garden. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? Someone is watching from somewhere in Asia. I don't know where that person is, but I can tell it's the language is from Asia. I appreciate you coming by. I need to blow over here. Can you hear the birds? The birds are active right now. I drink some water, hydrate myself. It's very important that when you're working on the outside, that you keep hydrated. Well, I'm finished over on that side. I'll do the other side next time. This kind of work is a good workout. Hello, Helen. Hi, Billionaire Mindset. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you taking the time out to come. Yeah, it's a very lovely to do garden work. We don't often get this kind. Yes, it's windy, and that's what makes it nice. Yeah, no sun. It's windy, cloudy, feeling very good. So even the camera is shaking. I have to hold it down with something. But it's really a really nice day. We've been having these days for the last 4 days. It's been like this. Usually by now it's very hot, like 80 degrees. But not now. And even though it may be 80 degrees right now, but wind doesn't feel like it with the wind. But hope you keep warm. Yeah, it's good. It's not cold. It's not cold at all. Let me look at the temperature. It's actually 82 degrees. But like I said, with the wind, it doesn't feel like 82. (82 degrees Fahrenheit). I know in some places up north, it's very cold. But it's feeling really nice right here. Yeah. I did a little tour of the garden earlier. I don't know if anybody else wants to see a tour. If you want to see it, you have to let me know. Say, yes, I would like to see the tour. But I can only stay at this end and show you a view, not more like 180-degree view, or else we'll lose connection. Yeah, how is everybody doing? On this Monday, it could be evening for some of you, or Tuesday morning. Could be Tuesday morning for some was somebody from India. I think they're about 9 hours ahead, so maybe midnight there. Yeah, probably just midnight. But how is everyone doing? You can see, I think you can even feel the breeze. And the phone is shaking. You can feel the breeze. Let me sit over here. Take a little break. Maybe tomorrow I'll do the rest. Hi, Pastor Joan. Let me get my iPad so I can see you guys better. Pastor Joan, how are you doing? Just did some yard work, mowing and weeding. So now I'm taking a break. I'm good, enjoying our weather today. Yesterday was horrible. In what way? Was it cold? Was it raining? Or was it horrible? What made it horrible? Can you hear the birds? You're doing well, very good. Guys, can you hear the birds? just feels so good here. The sun is trying to come out, but the clouds won't allow it. They won't allow it at all. Oh, you can hear the birds. Okay. So, we got the breeze, we got the birds, we got the clouds overhead. This is a perfect day. Yeah. So that's why I said, let me come out in the garden and do something. Really good. Perfect. I think tomorrow I'll do the other side. Anybody wants a June plum? Got lots of June plums right here. It is very overcast. Yes. Yes, it is very overcast. But it's been like that all weekend. No rain. It's been like that all weekend. It's been like that all weekend. Same there. Okay. Yeah. What's the temperature there? Helen, what's the temperature where you are? In the 60s, Pastor Joan. Okay. All right, that's not bad. That's just cool. Not bad at all. That's not bad. Right now, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. So we're getting ready for the fall season to plant. Really should have started already. Yeah, 82 degrees. But it doesn't feel like 82 because of the breeze. The breeze offset. All right, I think it's time to get up again. Oh, Ellen says it's 52 degrees. Wow. Yeah. That's cold for me. That's a little bit cold for me. You're 30 degrees less than I am right now. Yeah. I'm gonna turn you guys around on the other side now. Oh, let me get my tools over there first. All right, I'll turn you guys around. Excuse me. So these are the beds that we are going to prepare to for the vegetables. Should have started already, but it was so hot before, and didn't want to start. When it's too hot, then the worms and the pests, they just take over. Yesterday I cut all these. You know that okras grow overnight? They grow rapidly overnight. For example, let me show you something. These okras right here. You're looking at two tall ones right now. Let me see if I can take it up there. Without it. These two, they weren't that big. They weren't there yesterday. They weren't that tall. Because I came here and harvested, and they weren't there. The ones I harvested, they're down there because they got hard. But now, when I came out here earlier, I could not believe the size of those. I'm gonna cut them down today. So it's hard to catch the okras when they are just right. Try to see if I can keep you guys right here. Now, yes, that you see that white covering there? It's a mesh for the garden. I prepared that bed for my kitchen scrap. Remember that kitchen scrap garden? That's what I'm going to plant there. But at nights, we have some critters that come through, raccoons, and they just mess up the bed. And I watch them on camera in that bed, playing as if it's a playground. So I'm trying to figure out. It's cold too, yeah. Ellen is saying, yeah, the breeze. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have to do some changes this year with the beds, because with the pests, the flies, the white flies, the worms, the critters, they just destroy the garden. And it's just a waste of time and waste of money to get the garden ready, prepare it, and then you can't even use what you buy. So I'm going to make some changes and do some coverings which protects it from the cold, the pest, and the critters. Yeah. So last night was a test to see how they reacted to that thing, the white covering there. And yeah, they were playing. Yeah. So let me get the scissors to cut those okras right now before I forget. Let me keep you guys down on the ground so that it doesn't fall. So I'm going to cut these okras right here. So now it's too hard. So all we have to do now is put these back in the ground so that they can grow more. think I'm allergic to the leaves. Every time they touch me, they itch. This one is not too bad. Anybody like okras? I love them. You can reap this time of the year. It's good you can reap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing about here. You can reap all year round. Something. You can reap something no matter what all year round. Oh, but you like okra too? Yeah. The only thing I don't like is okra soup. It's just too much slime right there. I like to steam it and I like it fried. Oh, I need to go check the guava tree to see if any guavas are ready. 2 days ago there was one. Let's see if I can get you. Oh, you're not there. The guava tree is right about there. I have to spray the pepper tree, the Scotch bonnet pepper again with some rice water. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn you there. Thank you, Swapan. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. I'm good. How are you doing, Swapan? white flies were all over them. Yesterday I did them, and I did all underneath the plant, so I'm not worried about them doing underneath them right now. Pastor Joan is saying hi to Swapan. Swapan is coming to us all the way from India, and he has a very lovely terrace gardening. All containers on a terrace. It's amazing how he got so many plants on his terrace. So if you guys, can check him out. The good thing about this rice water, it is totally safe to use on any of your plants. Oh, there's a video that's coming out that I'll show you how to make it again. So that video, tomorrow, I guess. I'm going to put it out tomorrow. Oh, you want to take a look at the... Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you mean about Swapan and his garden? Yeah. All right, since you guys are here, let me show you what the kitchen scrap garden looks like now. It's in a container. But I hope I don't lose the connection. It's not too far from here. But right here. This is the kitchen scrap garden. See how the things are growing. I'm not sure what this is. It's either one of three things. Either potato, beans, or yam. And it means all of these would have been growing from, if it's potato or yam, it grows from skin. And the potato was cooked. And of course, the yam skin wasn't cooked. So I hope it's yam. I don't know why it's reminding me of potatoes. And there's even corn in there that I didn't know. Now this, I don't know what that is. I see two things here that looks like a banana. This looks like a banana. Not banana, excuse me. Mango. It looks like mango. And this looks like a mango. So that's what I want to put in that white bed over there. But I can't do that yet until I figure out how I'm going to protect it from the raccoons. If I get the raccoons from the bed, I'll protect the bed from the raccoons. Yeah. So for those who were not here earlier when I did the tour, I'm going to do it again and maybe just end the live afterwards. But in the meantime, I want to thank you all for showing up. And hopefully I think I'm going to come back tomorrow so I can do the rest of this garden. I mean, I did one half. I need to do the other half. But let me start way down here. You're looking at a coconut tree right there. Then there's a papaya. And that papaya tree is loaded as well. And next to the papaya tree is another coconut tree. I'm going to go slowly because I think you guys are kind of lagging behind. I think it's lagging. I have your passion on the farm. Oh, who said that? Oh, Helen. Yes, I love your passion on the farm, she said. Thank you. Oh, you call it a farm. Okay, I'll take it if it's a farm. I say a garden, but you say it's a farm. Okay. And right next to that coconut tree, you'll see something that looks like banana, but it's actually a plantain. The plantains are over here on this side. And of course, you just saw me coming from the guava tree. And this is the Nesberry, also known as the sapodilla. Make it smaller so you can see better. That's the sapodilla or Nesberry tree. You see the sky? That's how it's been all day. Looking like it's going to rain, but no rain in the forecast. But that's okay. Then between the Nesberry tree and the cherry tree are some other plantains over there. Right. There, those are plantains. There are bunches of plantains back there too, but I can't go back there or else I'm going to lose connection. You guys will be gone. So that's the cherry, Barbados cherry, or some people call it Jamaican cherry. But the true name is Barbados cherry or West Indies cherry. Then we have the sugar apple or the sweet sap. And next to that is also, this one is a banana, I think. This one, oh no, it's a plantain. I see the bunch there. Let's see if you guys can see. You see that bunch of plantain right there. Yeah, that's a bunch of plantains. And this is the sweet sap. And across from it, oh, underneath is the vervain plant. That thing grows so big. And beside it is another plantain. Amen to that, Ellen. Ellen says, oh, we dream big and I know this garden, but we claim, okay, we claim more. All right, amen, amen. I'm into that. It's true. This is a coconut. I don't know if you guys are hearing or seeing the coconut when I say it, or you're behind. So I'm going slow. Down here, these colorful containers are papayas and pineapples. Now this coconut tree is also blossoming. That's one of the 2 coconut trees that are blossoming. There's a young one right here. And next to it is another papaya tree, and that papaya tree is blossoming as well. Now there's a bunch of bananas. And that bunch of bananas is almost ready to be harvested. That bunch right there. And here and beside it, you can't hardly see it, there's another coconut tree over there. That one is blossoming a lot. But what I noticed is that some of the coconuts are falling off, and I think it's probably lacking. One of 2 things happening. It's getting too much water or it's lacking nutrients. I think it's the water because it rained a lot. A couple weeks ago, it was just raining. And with those storms, rain. So I think it's too much rain and it causes them to get brown and then fall right off. Here are some banana plants, and this small one is a plantain. Oh, see our state tree. It's a palm tree, these 2 of them. And there are the state tree, they're called sable palms. And we are not allowed to cut them down unless they've been diseased or something. We have to get permission from the state to cut them down. This is a jackfruit. The jackfruit is tied up to the palm tree. And that's what's been saving this tree from falling. Oh, see, I don't know if any of you have ever heard my story about this little citrus tree right here. It's a triple citrus tree. It grows 3 different types of fruits. Lemon, orange, and lime. But it has only given us a lemon and a lime. And that was about 3 to 4 years ago. Don't think it's going to do any more because you can see it looks the citrus trees around here are diseased, and so they don't produce. Yeah. And here's another banana, a bunch of bananas right here. Now behind that, let me see how far I can get to. Behind that, there's another one right there. That's the one I put out some time ago. I said, I'm growing it for you. That's your banana. And behind that banana tree is a avocado, the tall avocado. The dwarf one is below back there that I can't take you to. And of course, this is the ackee tree. That's the one that came out this morning, I think. Yeah, the video was uploaded this morning about the ackee tree. It is bearing, even though you may not be able to see, but this is bearing a lot. For a tree that is bearing for the first time, it has certainly done a lot. We have had 2 harvests already. And that huge tree, majestic tree over there is the hog plum tree. Down here is that volunteer plant, the pumpkin patch. Yeah, it decided to take up space right underneath the tangerine tree that's not really producing anything edible. So it's not giving me tangerine, but it's going to give us some pumpkins, I hope. And beyond that fence is a Etiyote apple tree. I'm going to take you out there. And you're looking at hibiscus flowers right here and croton. Oh, there's some pineapples over here too. And some in the back where I couldn't get to. There are pineapples back there. But this is the Jamaican apple tree called the Etiyote apple. It's not fluffy like that. It first time we will get fruits from it. But it's not, I think the season is going out now, so maybe the next season coming, we will be getting some fruits from here. Let me see what he said. Greetings, Peter. Greetings to you too, sir. It says greeting unto all on the chat. The busy side, but listen. Oh, you're on the busy side, but you're listening. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, just thought it's a perfect day to do some gardening, some garden work, and it has certainly been a perfect day. Yeah, did half today. I will try to tomorrow. I will try to finish the other half of the garden. Yeah. So that's it, my dear friends. I thank you so much for your time, for staying with me while I work. It's more fun when you have people, with you while you do your work. Yeah, I got some more work to do under here. There is let me see if I can show you, another pineapple bed back there. You can tell we love pineapples, right? There's another pineapple bed under here somewhere. Now, I don't promise anybody that I'm going under there, because I know I saw a snake one day, and that kept me from under there. So Mr. Charles is going to have to take care of that. Yeah. But there's a pineapple bed under there. We have one here. We have one here. Oh, this is turning yellow. I guess too much water. Rain. We have pineapple beds over here between the okra beds. And over there by the gate that I showed you earlier. Yeah. Because you know it takes up to 18 months before you get a pineapple after you plant it. Yeah. Um, Pastor Jones said, yes, it does. Oh, okay. Greetings. Okay. Yes. Okay. I guess yes. I said something. You said it doesn't. It does. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you so much. Look at the sky. This is what it looks like up north when it's about to snow. I know it's not going to be snowing here. But I appreciate your time, appreciate your presence. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. All of it helps. You know, with all of this helps YouTube to push out the videos and recommend them and suggest them. And that's what it's all about. And it's now, we all know it's not easy because all of us are doing it. But we, like Helen always says to me, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Helen is very good at encouraging, just like Pastor John. You have encouraging people on YT, and that's good to know. Thank you again. And this is where I'm going to end. Blessings to you. Yes, this is where I'm going to end. And I wish all of you a very good evening or good night or whatever time of the day it is. And those who will be coming to watch after it's all over, the live is over, a very good evening, good morning, or good night to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Have a good evening.